was today we have fucking away. Oh shit, no. Oh, sorry, man.
You're alright, don't worry about it. I'm just sitting here.
I'm embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking shit.
You want to go home?
No, I don't.
Oh, you are home. Is this your bench?
No. Hang on, dude. I don't give a shit. I use she's right, man. You know what? I better get it. Yeah, man. Keep doing that. Hey, ready? Come on, fight.
I think he's trying to shoot up with his injection.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not really. I am. I'm not. How you say it, like? Sort of.
It's quite a pleasant evening. It was rained earlier this evening, and it sort of took the heat out of the air. So it's a lot cooler now than it was earlier in the day. What time is it? It's pretty late now. It's probably, or early I should say. Be getting around between 3 and 4, I imagine. Just previously I recorded my webinar I had with the independent film production course I'm doing. It's an online course over the period of a year, so it's a 12-month course I'm enrolled in. And I have a couple of meetings a week usually with that, plus there's a bunch of resources I can access. And I hope to come out of it well qualified, or at least capable of making independent films and bringing them to market, finding distributors and this sort of thing.
Hey, write it down. I told you not to miss call A. You ain't calling up.
Yeah, so I do a lot of my own writing, and on various topics, whether it be politics, society, economics, the human condition, my spiritual experiences, my views on all sorts of stuff, from sex to God to the marketplace to pornography to homelessness to success, what that might equate to for different people. All sorts of across the spectrum topics I write on and I think about, and I hope to create independent productions. Here he is, he's shooting up now. I would go over, but I don't want to like scare him, whereby he breaks the needle in his arm or something. But he would give you a closer shot if I could go up, but I don't want to like startle him. Just sort of let him have his own space and figure out whatever he wants to do in that space. And he'll come to whatever the right conclusion is for himself, I suspect, especially if he's connected to spirit or God out here in the elements. You know, if he chooses to shoot up, well, that's his choice, in my view. He's not being a harm to anyone else. I suppose ideally, like, I don't even know if ideally is the word, but if there were other people around, you could probably just like cordon him off with that fencing. So he's sort of, you know, in his own zone, and he can't like be a harm to other people. And let him do what he does, you know, let him live in his own, on his own square or whatever it is. But here, it's just my personal view on it. No one's here obviously today or tonight. He probably thinks it's day with all the light, you know, all the electric light going on. Who knows? But I guess if you wanted shade, there's plenty of shade here also. So You could lug the lights if you chose to, I suppose, and find some shady area and just kind of go and sit in the shade. And here what's going on is a festival. I think it may start tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. And so it's a Chinese festival, just by the look of it. I think these are all Chinese lanterns you see here. And I think it is actually about natural healing, this festival. So it might be quite appropriate for this fellow to be here. This is probably the best place he could be. As at a festival like this where they teach people, well, they might give people the opportunity to look into their natural remedies, natural Chinese medicines, in order to address medical conditions, whether it be mental health or physical ailments, spiritual ailments. So to address a person's human condition, whatever, this is a great place for him to be, I think. Hey buddy, it's alright, don't worry about it. So this is a great place for you to be, I think. Look at this, the beautiful spot here. You just found the perfect place to be in Perth, I think. I think you did. You're lucky. So you got that going on right there, and then you got this nice little like flower ornament going on here. So if he was standing up tall, for instance, like a white pillar of the community, he could go from this potentially, not too far to walk, I guess, over to that, like be that white pillar of the community standing tall, holding up that roof. All those chairs there to enjoy his friendships and social life. You know, hanging down like this with another one here. Another white pillar of the community raised up from God only knows what, you know. And there we go, under the white lights, bright white lights. To have this lovely Oriental festival here tomorrow with all the red. I don't know, for some reason I do associate red with communism for some reason, but perhaps it has other associations also. The British Empire was very red, like with the Tommy even. The Tommy, the fighter for the British Empire in his red uniform. And the story I heard about that is they wore the red uniform so the blood wasn't so noticeable on them, because it's like a psychological thing. If the blood's too noticeable, it might like psych out the other your compatriots, and so you don't want to like notice your like their blood. You don't want to notice your own blood so much either, and so you don't like psych yourself out of winning the war, because obviously that's what you're there for, and to win the war. And I think this is a pretty good example of the war in the latter stages of the empire, where you have the opportunity to win, and this could be a successful outcome to all the wars, really. If you had this sort of stuff going on, whereby not only do people get to be in these big office blocks and like earn good money and have a great lifestyle with the nice prestige vehicles and the wife and the mistress and the kids, you know, and the holiday, the overseas holidays, everything, the whole 9 yards that goes with being, you know, like a successful, rich, white man or female, woman. I guess they've had that opportunity for a good 40 years at least to be a successful corporate careerist in the modern world. Ever since I left school, I know girls were like encouraged to be more the successful, independent career woman than even like the wife. I imagine if like the girl I liked at 17, if she'd chosen to like be the wife instead of the successful careerist, we might have been married, you know, when I was like 17 or 18, and I might have had like kids and a family and a successful career, because I would have had her, the stability of her at home, you know, and that would have been like a lot easier for me to be able to do that. But that hasn't been the course of my life. I've had a very different life to what my grandmother or my grandparents or even my mother might have imagined for me, and also my father might have imagined for me. It's been a very different life to the standard successful white male who's had the opportunity and privilege of an elite education as I did. I went to like elite boarding schools, this sort of thing. I went to 9 schools in all. My first school was Canberra Grammar Prep in the ACT, which is the capital of Australia. It's where the government is basically, it's a city built for the government. And so I was like a 4 or 5 year old child at Canberra Grammar Preparatory School. And then I left there, and that was you had to wear a uniform and everything. I was actually in the local newspaper as Joseph in the multicoloured coat. When I was like 5, I was like the lead character in the play. And I was in the Canberra Times, I think, or something like that, similar. Anyway, then I left that school, I went to my next school, which was an Aboriginal and white school, so like native Aboriginals and kind of mostly native whites as well, I think. So whites who are actually born in this country attended the school. So I was actually born in this country, as were my parents, and as were their parents, going basically 2 to 6 generations. So less so on my mother's side, because I believe my grandmother was born in England but came out to Australia when she was like 2 years old. Whereas my father's side may have been in Australia for like 6 generations. So yeah, for a substantial amount of time, basically from when the country was founded, I guess, or around that time. And he's got a very interesting story about his side of the family, how they may have first come to Australia. I'm not sure if he's that clear about it, but yeah, it's worth. I actually wrote a song about it called De Naissance Noble, and I've linked that song. Well, I've mentioned the song in my blog post at my website tommytrue.com, in my blog post titled World War III Reality TV. So I'll go in there and edit it and maybe link to the song so you can hear that song, and that might give you a bit of a gist at least of how his side of the family, through his mother's side actually, so that'd be my paternal, maternal side of the family, may have first come to Australia, and his mother's side of the family, they were kind of French, okay, and they became part of Australia's early military establishment, mostly through stuff like the Light Horse regiments in New South Wales, New South Wales troopers and riflemen. I believe their family, or her family, the French side of my father's family, won actually consecutive King's Cup titles as riflemen in the ADF. I guess it would have been the army. Then on his father's side, who was Welsh, not French, they were Navy. So his father's brother, who would have been my great uncle, he was in the Australian Navy, the Royal Australian Navy, and he fought in World War II. I thought he was a captain, because I'd heard these stories, how he'd saved the vessel and the crew on like 3 consecutive occasions by steering the ship out of the line of fire of Japanese torpedoes in the South Pacific. You alright? What did you say? I couldn't hear. I have to repeat.
Purple heart.
Oh, you got a Purple Heart?
Yeah, a big water.
Huh?
A big war.
Really? Tell me about it. That's incredible. You got a Purple Heart. That's a big honour, man.
I was a young boy.
You're only young?
Young boy, yeah.
Wow. How old were you?
Very young, sir.
Well, this is interesting to me. Can I?
Yeah, young enough for you to think I'm lying. I'm not lying.
No, I believe you, man. I believe you.
In my life, it's not a lie, but you get laid look like one of that.
I'm interested to hear your story, man.
No, my story, I don't know. I got Purple Hearts, but I got no way of sorting my life out. It was really terrible way.
Are you Scottish?
I got no help me, man. I don't know. Aussie comes to. I don't know. I was looking at it like this and trying to see where is it, you know what? I said, oh man, say they're doing it against it, look. Oh bro, I'm so sorry, mate. Hey.
Don't be sorry to me. You got nothing to be sorry for.
It's like, no, you got no idea. Fucking shit, I hate this cunt today. You got no idea, man. Ever since I was little, it's just been the same, man.
Really?
There's an old man that just, look at this shit. They just fucking, I hate to say. They really are, it's pretty terrible, eh? It's because it's
What's
me.
terrible?
Oh, it's the way they treat me, and like what they've done to me. Right, it's because it's me. Like, you wouldn't think that I was sticking up for myself. I learned that, hey, I have to. It's not fair anymore, man. It's not real, hey. What they've done to me is not fucking real, man. You know, nah, I just can't get over it, hey.
Yeah, tell me.
Nah, I just fucked that, mate. I just hate it, mate. I was trying to hate the whole fucking lot of them, mate.
What do you want to do to him?
Right to the point of fucking drugs and needles and fucking them, hey, you know?
Yeah.
Truly, I was just break down. I really fucking, mate, they've done it. It's not fair, man. The kids, all my kids, man, I don't want me. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. What are you looking to do there? Mate.
I'll tell you what, if you ever want to tell me your story, I'm interested to hear it.
I can tell you a million, man.
You don't have to tell me now. It could be another day, you know?
No, my life. Just very country. After all that stuff, and not to your life. That turned me into one. People like who they are. Kingpins of the fucking world, mate.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Kingpins of the fucking world.
Yeah, they got all the money and power, right?
Yeah, mate.
And they get all the sex? Huh? Do they get the girl?
Which one? Which girl was that, sir?
No, which girl do they get?
Which girl? Every fucking girl I fall in love with, they take with me. You know? Every single one, mate. I'm telling you. Miley Cyrus killed her, mate. Dead, mate. She was a young girl, they killed her.
They killed her?
They killed her, mate. They put her in a fucking hole, bro. I was a little boy, man. I had killed me when I was young. She was ugly, man. Yeah? It's only dealing. Hey, girl, you know. So what you do to me is, but you don't know, everyone's you don't make up to me. You're being just fucking ridiculous, eh? They're good fucking blood. Sheep. Oh, man. Like, You know what? I did it right. Then you shoot shit like this. And
Yeah, so I'll continue with my story while this fellow isn't that cogent. So yeah, I heard this story about my great uncle, and he apparently saved this warship in the Second World War, an Australian warship. He was in the wheelhouse, so he took the wheel and he steered the ship out of the line of fire of the Japanese torpedoes. So I thought because he did that, he must have been a ship's captain, which is like the brass. But apparently, I've looked it up since, and he wasn't a ship's captain. He was merely a lieutenant, which is a lower rank than a ship's captain. Yet he did that, so I figured lieutenants must be allowed to do that. They must be allowed in the wheelhouse to do that. And I wondered why, having done that, wouldn't he have been promoted? You know? And then I figured maybe he didn't want to be promoted. Maybe he just wanted to like be the man in the wheelhouse they could access. You know? Yeah. If needed, if required, but he's not like considered to be the brass per se. Because why would he waste his time with scumbag knobs, you know? Yeah. When they need real men in the field, you know, like this guy. This guy's probably a real man in the field, I imagine. Well, the brass or the knobs, they may be, how do they operate? Do they like get well paid and all the status and prestige and all the dressings, you know, like the good looking girl and the career and the status quo? Well, this bloke basically lives like this. And who did the real service? Was it this guy, or was it those fucking pretentious scumbags?
You're right. Was that about, sir?
Or maybe I think it was maybe this guy.
Who's that?
Maybe you did the real service work.
Yeah, Purple Heart, sir.
You got a Purple Heart?
Oh, one, sir.
Where is it?
I wouldn't have a clue, man.
He doesn't even care where it is because
I wanted it.
yeah, he put his life on the line for the actual work.
Yeah, well,
Does he care about the medal? No, he cares about
I don't know.
life.
I don't know.
And he deserves the opportunity, of course, to do the thorough self-examination required in order to lift himself out of the mire.
Yeah.
To like elevate himself physically, spiritually, sexually, the whole friggin' 9 yards, up to be one of those, you know, upstanding white pillars of the community with the nice flowers. I mean, that guy probably has all the girls, you know, with all these nice flowers all around him, and he's holding up the roof of the structure. Well, this guy's down here like this. Do you think he deserves one of those flowers over there? Okay, I'll be quiet.
I'm fucking stressing, hey, man.
Yeah.
But I'll take 2 seconds, man. Shit, man. Sorry. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope you don't die tonight, you know.
Hey, guess what, mate? I mean, Jim, I just fucked myself. This is Tuesday today. Trying to concentrate and, oh mate. It's terrible, really. Yeah, alright, yeah, this should be the fucking it, eh? You were supposed to do whatever, yeah? I excuse my pain. You would never, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's later. Oh my fucking life. And you're up, fucking rules, folks. I ain't saying right, I'm gonna try that. Yes, okay.
Yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
as a white, the supremacist I am.
What? Are you, so you are?
Yeah.
But,
I'm a true blue though. I'm a true blue though. Huh?
You KKK,
I beg your pardon?
KKK.
No, not like that.
No, yeah,
I'm different.
I don't care.
So, I'm a true blue white supremacist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I care about people like you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're white, aren't you?
Hey.
Are you white?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm fucking had it, man. This shit. It's terrible, man.
So what do you identify as, white or what?
No, I identify as Australian, you know.
Australian, right?
Born and bred, right?
So you're like a white Australian.
Yeah, well, fucking yeah, mate, yeah.
So most people just look at you and think that's a white Australian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, mate.
So this guy has a right to be acknowledged for exactly who he is, which is a white Australian.
Me?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you are. Do you, what nationality do you have in here, do you know? Have you got a mix?
Yeah.
Were you like native as well, like Aboriginal? You got any black in you?
No, but it's cheap.
Huh?
Well, that has it. I'll talk to you in a minute. I sent you to this, but I can't.
Yeah, you're right. You're cool.
I'm very sorry, mate.
Yeah, you're good.
I think I'm doing it on purpose, but.
That's fine.
What the hell? Sorry, I don't believe it. It's wide awake. I was gonna fucking. Yeah. I'm here, man. I'm talking fucking years and that and everything. Lucky I'm gonna have it on this spot. Figure away with it, you know?
Yeah, so one of the, as a white supremacist, well, who I don't like is white race traitors, okay? They're my, like, I'm not a huge fan of Jews, but neither, the worse than the Jew in my view, is the white race traitor. And they know exactly who they are. And if they don't, I'm guessing by now, if they're watching this video, they may have an idea who they may be, you know. But I know exactly who they are. Don't worry about it. So if they choose to, like, not be a white race trader, which I strongly suggest, maybe they need to get behind the right stuff, and which of course I represent, the right stuff.
I think this I don't want to talk wasting your time, you know? Why waste your time talking? Like, pay respect, like fucking listen with respect. line up like men to fuck each other with no respect. Fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts. Now I tell you, the name's cities in this book, we are, my morning cities. Oh my god! He's a boy. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, he's a boy. Oh, my whole. Oh, muscle, come on, muscle. Yeah, I got fucking way. Oh, look at that. It's fucking wow. That's amazing. Look at my whole life. Wow, what a fuck, man. Fuck you, man, the devil. Hey, my nigga, so loud. I thought it said prime store, you know? You ever heard of the prime store of the north, of the south? The prime store is good to remind you of who my nigga. Who my nigga was it?
You got a black cap and black shorts, buddy.
Yeah, like yeah, but some more. You want some?
No.
What's that black shorts?
Yeah, you're wearing black
Yeah.
work attire. Work attire.
A couple things, black shorts. Yeah. Couple of pairs, yeah. Well, you and they closing like fucking ice on me, bro. It's fucking disgusting, right? Couldn't miss falling asleep like a fucking derelict. I just grab my blanket and I just sleep like fucking, you know? What is the fucking point of this shit, man? 20 years of fucking 6 or some shit. I don't know how they do it, bro. How the fuck do you do this fuck? Man.
Just do another friggin' scan of the place. So all these corporations here, they can get behind my program also.
Good program too, sir.
I mean, it's in their backyard. Right here in their backyard.
Hey, you across the road, you see how you came from? I don't give a shit, that's my friend. All my shoes and everything, fuck, I'm an idiot, hey. Why did I do that, man? My son was pretty taking away. Fuck, I hate myself, trying to do that. Crazy, like fucking dumb man. Oh, fuck, I hate myself. Who would do that? Me bringing shoes over the road. Fucking idiot, I am. Like, fucking, not you, trying to get blood out of his fucking son, you know? Blood out of his son, my home. Hey, my home, hey, you know, bro, not doing, oh, shit. Hey, now you humming, dude. Oh, another thing. Catch me shit. Fucking, that's where I go. Like, oh, shit, I even fucking down right on to it. Hey, you just fucking, shit.
Yeah, so at the moment my program is called World Citizen, National Socialists.
Yeah. No worries. Oh my god, this pretty different. Yeah, it's a spin out. It's a bit different. What bit of a different name do you have?
Yes, it is a different name. What name do you like? Do you have a particular?
I like ABCD, man. ABCD. And Green Beret, man, you know?
Okay.
You know the Green Beret?
Right.
Yeah, man. Oh my God.
Were you a Green Beret?
Yes, sir.
Oh, really?
One of the, the real Green Beret. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. You're my life. You're so fucking sad. Hey, what are you thinking, sir? You got somewhere to stay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You got your own place?
Yep.
Good stuff, man.
You gonna get it for sleep on the bench?
Man, yeah, I'm probably going across the road. I'm gonna find my stuff, man. I don't know why.
I know where it is. It's near the bench. I'll get it for you.
Already, is there a blanket there? I thought it's for my bags and stuff as well. I have a hole in my heart for so long. Oh my God. Oh, these girls are making me horny. I don't get a place like that. These girls are funny. My brother did some funny, you know. Funny, yeah. I know you bitches, right? I know you bitches, they want to do some party, yeah.
So there you found your stuff, right?
Yeah.
You found your stuff?
No, just nothing. I have blankets and stuff, but I don't know what. I think I like to come home.
Yeah, let's go.
You coming?
Yeah, I'll come.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait. No, shit. What a waste of a fucking life. Mine. My life is a waste. Oh, God. Oh, my God. For me.
There's something about you, mate. I sense you're a nice guy.
Everyone keep that aside. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
Is that your blanket?
yeah, bro.
You just left it there.
Yeah, no.
Is this your car?
Ah, don't you know, my husband. I don't have enough.
I don't even have a car.
Yeah. I have a lot of cars. I have a lot of money.
No, they are.
I have no proof, bro.
I want a new car. I don't have a car. How old are you?
I have 44 man.
45.
44 my own.
44.
Let's see what it says, bro. Yeah, that's why I like to go higher, you know?
This is your writing.
My life is like that.
Is this your writing?
Yeah, no, it's going to be. I have no pen.
Oh, you need a pen.
Yeah, that's what
You need some dry paper as well.
Some people say, yeah.
Good luck with that. You'll need I think you'll need to buy a new book.
Oh, look, yeah, I was going to say that. I'll push the picture up in there. You know why? So you put the track
I do this. I have a book I do writing in like that, but mine's not wet.
You know, that's how it's treat people. I really care. It's going to use something, you know?
Guess how old I am? Guess how old I am?
50.
60?
Oh my God!
Yeah. Is that what you said? 60?
50.
No, I'm 60.
Oh my God!
You think I look 50?
I didn't think 50 is how you treat. I don't know. You ain't mature, but you're
I don't look old, right?
you're mature.
I look fit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm very fit. Did you know that? Yes, I'm warm enough. So I'm not that clear if that really was his car or not.
What car?
That car we were next to?
Nah, this is mine.
It's not your car. Okay, so I was mistaken. I thought maybe he's actually a rich guy,
Nah,
but he's not.
I'm rich, Papa.
Are you rich or not?
I'm rich.
You are?
You are.
Huh?
Yeah. What's that? Oh,
No, that's his book. His stuff that I think he probably got sick of the writing. There she thought, bugger this, I'm just going to go for a walk. Right? Did you get sick of writing? Ah, so this is where you sleep.
oh my God.
So this is where they like to sleep. Here, I guess, under the. Well, I don't know. There is actually a roof. No, there isn't. So they get rained on near the clock tower, right?
Yeah, myself. I'm going to do myself.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to do myself.
Probably waiting for the bell to toll, I guess. quite a nice area, actually. It's really, if I was homeless, I'd probably want to be here too.
I can breathe.
You can't breathe?
No.
You want to bang on the back?
God, it's only to my back.
Do you want me to hit you on the back?
I have my asthma mother.
Do you want me to hit you on the
Who the
back?
hell is yeah, you can do that.
Turn her in.
Who the hell is that?
You alright?
Oh my God!
Is that okay?
You don't want to fucking thing on here.
Do you want harder?
No, no.
I can close my hand and use my fist if you like. Do you want me to use my fist? Because if I slap it, it's probably just kind of hurts more. But if I can just like use my fist, then it will hurt less.
I can't do this.
It's all good.
I'm fucked up, man. Fuck up, I can breathe. Oh, I hate it, man. I'm just like motherfucker. Oh, whoa.
You think that's just too many cigarettes?
Hey, you managed to make proof so hey, that shit, right? No idea. Hey, what did you do with this huh? Oh,
Do you drink as well or not?
no, much. And then I could fucking, I could have, I get my history up. I have to go out, I can fucking breathe, bro.
But what are you saying? Like, what you have the? What do you shoot up?
I can't, bro, I can't breathe.
Oh, you can't. All right.
Yeah, I might have to go out,
Do you want me to help you?
No, that's right.
Just chill.
Might have to go out. You know what I mean?
Take a big breath back. Take a big breath back the other way. The other way.
I might have to
Go
call
like
ambulance,
this.
hey.
Go like this. Look.
Hey, I might have to call ambulance.
You want me to?
Yeah, I might have to, bro, I can't breathe.
Oh, fuck. All right. So this is the end of this. I'm going to turn it off. He wants me to call an ambulance. He reckons he can't breathe.